I'd now like to invite Dr. Dib Datta, FRCOG Fellow, to introduce Dr. Hrishikesh Pai. Hrishikesh, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Madam President. It's a great honor and privilege to present Dr. Hrishikesh Pai for the Honorary Fellowship at eundem of our college. Dr. Pai has been instrumental in furthering the cause of women's health in India for over 33 years. After completing his under- and postgraduate medical studies at the KEM Hospital in Mumbai, Hrishikesh gained training fellowships in Australia and the United States, enhancing his extensive clinical repertoire in our discipline, and particularly in endoscopy and subfertility. He is the pioneer in the field of assisted reproduction in India, with many firsts to his credit, including the embryoscope, having performed more than 20,000 ART procedures in the past 25 years. He is currently the medical director for the Bloom IVF group with 8 centers all over India. Hrishikesh is passionate about under- and postgraduate education in ONG, besides conducting endocrinology and infertility workshops nationwide. Having stayed in touch with the health needs of those most in need by initiating and continuing women's health awareness and educational programs, Hrishikesh has actively contributed to government policy-making bodies on women's health and family welfare, seeking successful collaborations between the healthcare industry, commerce, and the government. Almost by extension, he is currently the Chief Administrator of the FRCOG Manyata program, jointly coordinated by FRCOG, the MacArthur Foundation, and the United States Agency for International Development. As chairperson, Hrishikesh proved his organizational acumen during the highly successful AICOG in Mumbai 2013. His fine mettle at spearheading conferences was further honed when he became the president of the Indian Society for Assisted Reproduction, ISAR, as also that of the Indian Association of Gynaecological Endoscopists, IAGE. As Secretary General of FRCOG during 2015 to 17, he led the organization from strength to strength. Hrishikesh has been extremely supportive in his work with the FRCOG, in his own organizational capacity, and also through key professionals in the AICC FRCOG, the AICOG and the FRCOG committees in their wider memberships both in India and abroad. His influence within the 30,000 plus strong membership of FRCOG in India and continuing roles in the organization promise to open new vistas in mutual cooperation between the UK and India in furthering the cause of women's health in both countries by mutual exchange of expertise, guidelines, and technological know-how. For those of us who know him personally, many remain mystified by his boundless energy and zest, his infinite capacity for time travel, and remain unfazed in his commitments. He is warm, kind, and always smiling for the numerous smartphones, and despite his hectic schedule, finds time for his loving wife, Rishma, and their children, Anvisha and Arnav. Hrishikesh has written chapters in many books and journals and has been a guest speaker at many national and international